Your final assignment in Module 1 will be Assignment 2, titled My Learning Chronology, which will be a timeline that you will develop containing all of your formal, informal, and non-formal post-secondary college-level learning. This may sound like a daunting task, and it will certainly take some time and effort, but this chronology will be very helpful when it is time for you to identify which PNW courses for which you may be qualified for PLA credit, identifying and producing evidence of your learning, and organizing your portfolio. An effective and complete learning chronology should include all formal post-secondary education that you have had, as well as non-formal post-secondary education and informal post-secondary education. Some examples of formal post-secondary education you may have had include college courses, certification programs, continuing education programs that resulted in CEUs or another credential, professional training programs, pre-licensing courses, apprenticeships, internships, and externships. Some examples of non-formal post-secondary education you may have had include workshops and seminars that you've attended, conferences that you've attended, webinars, training and professional programs that didn't necessarily result in a credential, and organized job shadowing that you have done or led. Some examples of informal post-secondary education include professional work that you've carried out in your career, KSAAs that you have self-taught, learning through professional or personal situations, problems, and experiences, learning as a result of participating in professional and personal organizations or networks, learning as a result of leadership roles that you have served in, whether they're professional or personal, for example, in your church, or volunteer work that you have completed, projects that you've organized, sponsored, and or carried out, teams that you led or were a part of, and time spent in a lab or other experimental discovery-based environment. Assignment 2 will direct you to begin by organizing the items listed in your Assignment 1 charts in chronological order in terms of when they took place. Next, after reflecting on the examples that were just provided in this video and performing the reflection, self-analysis, and brainstorming activities discussed in the rest of this lesson, you will flesh out that timeline with all other identified formal, non-formal, and informal learning. Finally, for each event on the timeline, you will identify and record your associated college-level KSAAs. Instructions on the format of and requirements for your learning chronology are provided in the Assignment 2 document located in the Module 1 Lesson 3 area of this course. You will find a link to a sample of this assignment to refer to as well. At this time, continue reflecting on your learning experiences and proceed to the next video in this lesson titled Mind Mapping as a Strategic Tool, where we will discuss mind mapping, an activity that will help you to refine and expand your list of prior learning experiences and associated KSAAs.